good evening, family. So, of course, some of y'all already know me, beloved T, Teresa X, in the building. So, if y'all been following me, y'all know I've been trying to get this healing tarot thing off the ground. And so, Spirit blew through the day and just told me to go ahead and just, you know, kick started, you know, go ahead and get it off the ground. It's like my introductory video, I've been practicing, I've been taking some shorts and, a couple of bloopers and stuff like that. But I'm gonna go ahead on and just, do it, handle my business. So, with that being said, these are a few cards that I pulled out my chakra, herbal, and my shadow work decks. So I pulled out the faith, and with the chakra, they came out purple. So purple is a thing, as you can see. Purple really is that thing. So that is the spirit telling us to keep the faith, always. If you see the card, keep the faith. The great mother, the great father, you see, right there. Keep your faith. The most high. Boom. Never, never give up in your faith. And faith without works is dead. Okay? So mysticism, okay, that's me. I'm coming as the mystic to help my people. See, I'm coming through the door. So I'm introducing myself to y'all. I'm coming through the door to help my people through this healing, because that's really what we need. And despondence. So just listen. Don't you see she turning her nose up, just open your mind, be optimistic, and open your mind to learn new things and not always what you was taught, growing up. Open your mind to learn new things, to see things from a different perspective, from maybe a spiritual perspective or whatever you need to work on, in your life. Just learn to be optimistic, because optimism will take you a long way, because I've learned anything in life is possible. Okay, so now I'm with my herbal cards, and I pulled cat's claw. Okay, so that's a herb, native. Well, there's different types, but this particular one is native to South America. And of course, you can Google. This is Google. So I'm not a doctor or anything like that. This is for entertainment purposes only. Okay, so it has inflammatory properties, immune system support, antioxidant activity, anti-cancer effects, digestive health, um, reducing anxiety and stress, and all type of benefits. So, you know, that's something to look into for some of you guys. Maybe the cat's claw would help you guys, but check with your doctor and make sure that you don't have certain things or certain medications that you taking that might have adverse side effects with the herb. Okay, then we have tobacco. Tobacco is an offering. So, we smoke to the gods, the ancestors. That's what that is really for. So that is telling us to sometime, an offering. The ancestors like tobacco. Put your offerings out on your altars, on your tables. They like tobacco, sweets, food, fruits, money, coins. They like certain things like that. Candles, and leave out offerings to them so you can get all your blessings, your ashes, your gifts. It's an abundance of them. You do what you got to do so you can get whatever the Most High got for you. And back to the cat's claw, this is a purification herb. So this is all leading up to getting your gifts and the blessings that the Most High got for you. Now we got the cocoa, which is the chocolate, which is me. Once again, I come up in the chorus because that's my favorite thing to eat, and that has antioxidant properties. Dark chocolate is my favorite, and that all runs together with the herbs. Dark chocolate, regular chocolate, milk chocolate, all those have been found to have antioxidant properties with the immune system, and it definitely makes me feel better and good. I love chocolate. I am chocolate, as you can see. So, okay, yeah. So now we're at the Shadow Oracle deck. And this is the deck that tells you what do you need to work on within yourself. So the first card I pulled is numbness. Okay, so to feel pain is to be alive and human. So, every day is not going to be peachy, and you're going to go through emotions and you're going to feel, and that's okay. It's insensitivity, disconnection, and indifference is what you would need to work on. Your heart, open up your heart, open up your heart chakra, and let the love in, okay? So it's okay to feel and to not always be happy. There are other emotions that you're going to go through in life that's going to build you up to where you need to be. Okay, the second card, attachment. Okay, true growth requires letting go, clinging, dependence, addiction. So this card is telling us some things. Some of y'all gonna have to let go. Some of the things y'all love, some of the things y'all addicted to. You're gonna have to let them go, cause true growth requires letting things go. I had to change. It's no way around it. The only way to grow is you're gonna have to change. You're gonna have to learn to let things, people, places, a lot of stuff, and just make a change within yourself. And then the last card we got is grief. So we all know that one thing we all have as a people in common is we grieve the loss of loved ones all kind of ways. It's been going on a lot lately. In pain, find healing and a deeper connection to the self. That's what I'm here for, to help us to heal and to find a deeper connection to ourselves. We got the sorrow, mourning, and loss. Just like today, we seen a lot of loss with that tornado that blew through here. And we have to work on that. When you grieve, you let it out and then you let the love in. So we're going to experience grief because this is the type of town that's all that we know growing up in St. Louis is trauma and grief. So we have to learn to heal that. So that's where I come in at. I'm here to help you guys to heal, and in the process, I'm a heal with y'all. Some things I know, some things I'm still learning. So we gonna play it by ear and go as we go. But like today, tornado blew through here, tore the city up. What lesson, what healing lesson can we learn in that as a people? Some say it's hard. I say Mother Nature. Hello, world. That's my baby. So, she's partly the reason why I'm doing this. She's gave me the confidence, her and my son, that I need to, go ahead and push forward with what I'm put here to do. Because I already conquered being a mother. Ate it up. I mean, it wasn't easy, but it ain't impossible. So they turned out beautifully. But this tornado today, the ancestors say we're gonna blow through. I lit this candle, y'all. Okay, green. I lit that and lit my incense. And I said, ancestors, come on through. Whatever you gonna do, you gonna do. But spur your people. Spur the ones. You know, everybody can't be spared. So they blew through her. And I sat down. And what happened, happened. And when I tell y'all, I done rode a many storms out in the St. Louis area. Many tornadoes and been lucky. So, you know. And it's been a couple of times I took on some damage. My car, you know, hail damage. So much. Trees fell on the car. All kind of stuff, y'all. So, it ain't like I'm always spared. I think pretty much all of us here have been through it. Pretty much everybody in the Lou have lost somebody to some violence, drugs, illnesses, all type of wild, crazy stuff. So that's where I come in at. I'm here for the healing of the nations. Teresa X, Beloved T, the real Black Mother Teresa. Teresa the Tempest. Okay? So follow me. And we'll see. Let's go on this journey together. And we'll just see where it takes us. You know, I'm here.